What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Lady Man here. AK Lights Out, AK God Thoughts Sun here. Y'all know, dear, we're back with another video. We're back with another, another random talk video. Today's video, obviously, is to talk about why I stopped playing 2K. Now, some of you guys may or may not know this. Around 2K19, it was made out around 2K. It was 2K19. I do remember, me making a video talking about why I stopped playing, why I decided not to play 2K anymore, for many other reasons. However, I never give you guys any specific reasons or legit like a conversation reasons why I stopped playing 2K, because I feel like it gets to a point where like I need to come down. I need to make people understand why I stopped playing this, why I stopped playing that, why I stopped playing, playing 2K. I think it's only fair that I give you guys like a legit reason why I stopped playing 2K. And it's not to bash on 2K, or anything, because like I said, 2K, the basketball game, NBA basketball 2K, really, gave me exploration on my channel, and I am really grateful, to do this, 2K and play it, 2K, play basketball 2K, even though I really am not that great at it, but I did have fun playing my career mode and experienced a lot of it. Some of you guys may not know is the last time I played 2K was 2K19, and it was to me it was a redemption 2K, because after that horrific, the worst NBA 2K of all time, 2K18, 2K19 really made that 2K, I would say, I would say for the most part special to me, because it gave me a opportunity to upload my channel and explore. I say upload my channel, but it gave me an exploration of uploading like sports channels on my channel, and for the most part it was really good. I enjoyed it, played 2K19 and recording and editing and putting so much time and work to it. It was so amazing. But then I started to come to realize that I really wasn't that good at the game, and that's where I just like, nah, I'm not gonna bother playing 2K anymore. However, I haven't given that legit conversation, like legit reasonings, and I feel like in today's video I give you those reasonings. Also, the reason why I'm making this video, because it's about 2K22 as well. Some of you guys may or may not notice, even though I don't play 2K a lot, even though I don't play 2K no more, but I still watch other content creators that play 2K22, and for the most part, it's a great 2K. It's a amazing 2K. But however, somehow in some way, there's something that's missing from 2K22, and it's got to a point where people are getting tired, people are getting done, and all that type of stuff. I might give you guys my reason why I stopped playing 2K, but also it might have something to do with right now in 2K22. Many other people reason why they stopped playing 2K. Hell, some people stop playing 2K when I stopped playing 2K. That was 2K19 or 2K20 or 2K21 or maybe in 2K22 right now, or other previous 2K before then. And I think that me giving my reasoning right now, talk about why I stopped playing 2K, is kind of going to be comparable to why other people stop playing 2K right now, which is 2K22, the basketball game. And let me get my reasons out, and hopefully you guys understand. If not, then read the description. That's all I can tell you. But here we go. Here's my reasons why I stopped playing 2K, NBA 2K. Here's my first reason why I stopped playing NBA 2K. I'm gonna say this straight up. It's my career mode. My career mode has been really dead to me. This is my number one favorite mode in the game. That's my career mode. It's me going to the road to the path of taking a weakest team and turn them to champions. Because my goal throughout every my career mode that I step into the court with is take the weakest team. That's the weakest team from last year or right now or previous year from from the NBA, and take that team to the championship. It always give me that challenge, give me that grind. I would always put that in Hall of Fame, non-stop. Even though I get frustrated from time, but I always want that challenge that's going to like make it fun for me and to build content over. And I remember during that 2K19 what I did with Brooklyn Nets, they weren't that very good. The team, it was way before they had Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. They had D'Lo Russell on that team. He was the only good person, a good dude on their team. And I took that team, it was not so great, to a championship, and it was just so amazing. And it was just so great. And while that was happening, the story mode was not that bad at all. From, I would say, the best story mode was 2K16 story mode with Spike Lee, when you go with your sister CC and all that, twin sister and all that. Those are really great my career modes. 2K15 had a great my career mode. 2K14 had an excellent my career mode with Jackson Ellis. You get a ride with them. It's just so amazing. Then we get to 2K17 with Michael B. Jordan with the Orange Juice connection. It was okay. The college experience. It was a really good my career mode. Then we get to 18. It fell to shit. I don't even want to talk about that in my career mode. Then not to my career mode. 19. It was great. It was really great in my opinion. It was really good in my career mode. I just wish it wasn't that short. Same as 2K16 one, but overall they were great in my career modes, and it kind of got me pumped up even to play, my career mode more often, can see what's gonna happen next. Then we get to 20, and my career mode 20 weren't that very pleasing to most people, including myself. Then 21 wasn't that great. Now we into 22. Now we into this fucking GTA shit to where you go around and you gotta explore the damn city and shit like GTA style. It just went from one of the best features in the game to where it's a stepping stone feature to where nobody doesn't care much about it. They just want to get to the park immediately, which that sucks because that's my favorite mode in the game, and it's completely like dead now. Another, hold on a second. Another reason why I stopped playing 2K is because while I wasn't very good at the game anyway, I would try every single time to practice and do all type of stuff, moves, but I'm not that very good at the game, so I was gonna get that right back to it. Um, 2K, it's skill based. It's, I don't know. I mean, some people might disagree, but to me, this is a skill based game. I'm not gonna lie. People who do these crazy as dribbling moves, man, y'all practice so much on your crafting games. I gotta get props to you guys. Me, for casual, I can't do that shit. I can't find a way to get in the crossovers or know how to do it consistently. I really do not know how to do it. I really don't know how to do this crossover shit. I really don't know how. And I would try to practice and do all this shit because practice makes perfect, right? But it just doesn't work for me. And that's why I chose the big man every time. Because the big man is way more easier to use than the actual, like, guard. Because I won't have to deal with the crossover shit. But again, it's skill based, man. I am not that very skillful when it comes to this game. Which results in me not, like, be a suck at the game. Another thing I want to talk about while I stop playing 2K is because of the neighborhood. And the city too. I'm now listen. I didn't play the city though, but I do watch other content creators that play the city, and man, it takes a lot longer for you to get a game. I'm not even gonna lie. When it comes to neighborhoods, it takes a lot longer in the neighborhoods and cities. It takes you a lot longer to get games in than actual park. Park, you get games, 100% you get games because people are around you. In park, you're gonna get a lot of games in. However, for city and neighborhoods, it really doesn't matter because people just walk around do nothing, or they just walk around do their objectives. And on top of like there's so many things you do in the city you explore than actually play the game. In neighborhood, there's so many things you can explore than actually play the game. In the park, however, you don't get to do none of those. You just basically fight, competitive, play basketball. Now I feel like because the neighborhood was invented around and the city was invented around, it just made people less to not play it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like I didn't need to bother playing, this game. Pay to win. I'm not gonna lie, this game is legit pay to win. Literally, you're forced upon yourself to literally make a build, and then you have to no choice but buy, like, I would say $40 worth of packs to basically equals to 200 like thousand VC in order to upgrade your player to a pitcher to a for overall quickly, so that way you don't have to worry about just upgrading him. That's basically how it was in previous 2Ks, but it wasn't that big of an issue until we got to 2K. I would say 17, 18, and 19, and 20, and then 21, 22. It was overall pay to win system. I really did not understand why 2K would make a pay to win system when clearly it's supposed to have everyone, including casuals, to have fun playing this game. But how could it be fun? How could this game be fun when clearly it's a pay to win shit? I do not understand 2K and the logic when it comes to pay to win. It doesn't make any sense because 2K11 never had this situation. 2K10 never had this situation. 12, even 13, you know, they had VC, but it wasn't that much big of a deal. 14, 15, 16, and then we got to 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. This shit really got an issue. I don't know, man. I just hate pay to win. I do not understand why would they want to put that in there. Pay to win just awful with 2Ks. It should not be there. Another thing I want to talk about is, of course, the badge system. There are certain badges that are useful. There are certain badges that aren't. So that's why I feel like, because why I stopped playing 2K, because there's certain badges that'll be good sometimes, and then there's certain badges that be like, hey, nah, no big deal, doesn't even matter. Or some badges will be like great, but not like, it'll be great, but certain badges won't be. I just really wish that like badges were really great. Like, I don't know what I'm saying, but you guys get the point. If you still play, continue playing 2K. I mean, in 2K22, there are certain badges that are useful. There are certain badges that are unuseful and they should not be in the game. I'm sure there are certain badges that 2K22 has that many people like, that some people really don't, or some people didn't think that it should not be in the game. I don't know what, but I do know there are certain badges that shouldn't be in or not in the game, or it's just not useful at all. Next thing I want to talk about is, of course, the build system. I never had this issue with the build system in 2K9 all the way up to 2K19. Now, build system was that issue. However, when the price system started coming in, then it started to become a legit issue, and then as time goes on, there's other build system that started to get really bad too as well. And that's 2K, and then 2K goes on. So that's why I kind of just put my foot down and said, nah, I'm done playing 2K. I just put my foot down and said, no, the real system really not that good. I just stopped playing 2K. The lies in communication. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. 2K, NBA 2K has track records of lies and miscommunication towards community when things goes wrong. There will be times where patches will be great, and every time patches wouldn't be that great. To certain people to a certain degree, and it got to the point where it divided the community, and I mean, people weren't that very exciting to, like, um, to where people were there very excited to play 2K as longevity and all the other type of stuff, and it just crazy, and then and the crazy part about this is that when there's certain like issues that's going on to the game, they'll completely take it out, and then that those people won't be very happy. Like, the community is so divided of what, like like what needs to be done, uh, and what needs to be this, what needs to be in that, what patch needs to be nerfed, or what needs to be nerfed, and it gets to a point where like 2K to be like, okay, we'll nerf this, we'll nerf that, we'll nerf everything to make everything go away. And then sometimes they do deliver. Sometimes they do deliver. This year they did deliver about like the steals. I ain't gonna lie, I see a lot of people getting a lot of steals to come in this game, but then when they nerf the steals, it basically make the build kind of like useless. But then again, it's what 2K do. They nerf things. They make it so to where they list the community. But however, they did nerf dribbling too as well. I think I remember in 2K22. I guess those are great. I guess they do some communications. However, but I think they still miss communication when it comes to like keeping people playing the game, and also like not and also not updating as much. You know what I'm saying? and all that type of stuff. The lies that are letting there are many lies that 2K have done in the past that really got 2K in trouble for doing this. And that's why I kind of stopped playing 2K. And like I said, miscommunications and all that. Uh, I really wish they do communicate with the community when there's a lot of problems going to the games. They'll communicate only when there's a patch. That's it. Nothing else. Next thing up is my team. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. My team has been an issue. I would say. I mean, my team to me is not that much of a big issue, but to me, in a certain degree, I stopped playing 2K because they can put so much effort and packs in my team, but they couldn't put effort into game modes like GM mode. They couldn't put effort in those kind of modes. Part getting stale. They couldn't put effort in that. Uh, then all of a sudden, my criminal's dead. They put so much like it's like they're EA. They put so much pressure. They put like so much endurance on packs, but yet you can't do it to your actual game. And then like you'll see lag spike. Like there's so many like there's something that's wrong with this game. I don't know. There's something wrong with 2K. And I don't know understand why. That's why I stopped playing 2K because of my team stuff. And also, most importantly, the last one we'll talk about is the dry spell. I ain't gonna hold up front. The dry spell 2K really blew my vibe out. I stopped playing 2K because it's I've been playing 2K for so long that I begin to start getting bored as the 1 month or 2 months goes by because nothing feels very new. And I feel like franchise fatigue because I feel like I said, I played 2K for so long that I don't even bother playing 2K anymore. Yeah, these are that's the probably one of the top 3 main reasons I stopped playing 2K because of franchise fatigue. I played 2K all the way up, like I was like around my first 2K was 2K5. I played 2K5 all the way up to 2K19. Like that's so many years of 2K that's evolved. But then I kind of like stopped playing it because it didn't. I would say it didn't appeal to me, but like I kind of got bored, and I wanted to like move on, to do other things other than play 2K because of the franchise fatigue and all that. Like I said, with that being said, these are my reasons why I stopped playing 2K. I really have nothing but hopes for the community and the basketball community and other communities in general. I just wish that 2K, would benefit not only for the pro, but also for people that play this game a lot, but also for the casuals. But the casuals are safe when it comes to playing 2K, and I just couldn't deal with it no more. I'm not even that good at the game to begin with anyway, but it is what it is though. So yeah. I think these are my reasons why I stopped playing 2K, and I hope that this whole entire thing, everything I witnessed, everything you guys, talked about, everything what I talked about, I hopefully that 2K do really get their stuff together, because I feel like 2K right now, the NBA 2K is the only sports games that's like doing good for the most part. Every other franchise titles for sports games are ass, and I have nothing but high hopes for 2K, NBA 2K. Although we have some ups and downs, with the community and the 2K community, but hey though, I am nothing but hopes from here.
The voice of the demon is the voice inside your head. The voice of the demon will make you feel dead. The voice of the demon is 100% real. The voice of the demon is the one you need to kill. The voice of the demon is the voice inside your head. The voice of the demon will make you feel dead. The voice of the demon is 100% real. The voice of the demon is the one you need to kill.